Sister Wives Robyn and Kody Brown caught partying in bar. Sister Wives stars Robyn and Kody Brown are caught lying again. While their story on the show said one thing, they are caught on video dancing and partying at a bar contrary to what was said in the February 2 episode. Sister Wives chose Janelle Brown having a new experience. After the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans saw Cristin Brown Woolley, David Woolley, and Janelle Brown have a slippery nipple shot at a bar. But that gave Mary, Kody, and Robyn Brown the chance to discuss their habits around alcohol as well. One statement in particular stuck out. In a confessional, Robyn chuckled and said, "No, I've never had a shot at a bar." She seems to shudder and adds, "I've never even really been in a bar." However, internet sleuths prove otherwise. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discussed that they believe Robyn and Kody Brown have both been in a bar. One user posted a TikTok video from the Sister Wives uncensored page and user at Cherry Wives. It shows Kody and Robyn out dancing at a bar. They add that they thought Robyn had never stepped foot in one, further adding she has a ton now. Another talks about Kody Brown's dancing style. They say the way he dances by violently swinging his partner is jarring. He's going to give someone whiplash. Someone else echoes, "When she said, 'I've never been in a bar,' I said lies." Additionally, one viewer thinks Robyn might make exceptions. "I bet she's the type that thinks if they serve food, it's not a real bar. So she only goes to places that serve food." More fans discuss Kody and Robyn Brown's bar visit. On another Reddit thread, fans brought up pictures of Kody and Robyn Brown out partying it up. Many people didn't find it surprising that Robyn was lying. Some thought she had become a natural at it. But even more shockingly, the footage appears to be from the COVID-19 era. While late in the pandemic, the footage was said to be a Tuesday night in 2022. It seems to be an exception to the strict rules of staying safe. Someone adds, "It's like she's legitimately so dumb, she thinks she has all of us fooled and the show hasn't documented their lives for over a decade." Additionally, someone says, "All Robyn does is lie." As soon as she said that, my first thought was how I bet that she was the first one, out of all of them, to go to a bar lol. This woman has no true morals. I'm pretty sure this was one of the times they were caught out during COVID. It was a night like no other in Flagstaff, where the cool desert air carried whispers of scandal and unexpected surprises. The dimly lit bar, tucked away on the outskirts of town, wasn't the kind of place one would expect to find reality TV's most notorious polygamist and his so-called favorite wife. But here they were, Kody and Robyn Brown, living it up like carefree 20-somethings without a worry in the world. The night began with a low hum of music and murmured conversations, but the energy shifted the moment the familiar duo sauntered in. Kody, with his signature wild curls and his ever-present air of self-importance, swaggered through the entrance like a man who had just walked into his kingdom. Robyn, draped in one of her flowy blouses and a chunky statement necklace, clung to his arm, her eyes darting around as if scanning for hidden cameras. Neither of them seemed concerned that their usual storyline revolved around financial struggles and family discord. If anything, they looked like they had not a care in the world. As Kody approached the bar, he dramatically tossed his leather jacket over a stool and ordered 2 rounds of top-shelf tequila, an eyebrow raised as he dared the bartender to question his choice. Robyn giggled in delight, covering her mouth with manicured fingers as if this were some grand, rebellious adventure. Patrons exchanged wide-eyed glances, some discreetly pulling out their phones to capture the moment. After all, wasn't Kody the man who preached about the importance of faith, family, and avoiding the temptations of the outside world? And wasn't Robyn the dutiful, soft-spoken wife who insisted she just wanted to keep the peace? What were they doing here, of all places, clinking glasses and laughing like they were the stars of their own unfiltered reality show? "Kody, I don't know if we should be doing this," Robyn half-heartedly protested, her voice tinged with the thrill of rebellion. "Oh, come on, sobbin' Robyn," Kody teased, throwing an arm around her shoulders. "We deserve a night out. No kids, no wives, just you and me, cutting loose." That last part stung more than he probably realized. No wives. Kody had 4 at one point, but at this rate, he was down to 1.5. Cristin had packed her bags and fled, finally free from the emotional roller coaster. Janelle, tired of empty promises and dwindling affection, had distanced herself. Even Mary, the most devoted and long-suffering of them all, seemed to be on her own path, and certainly not part of Kody's grand vision anymore. But here was Robyn, the one wife he had fought so hard to prioritize, basking in the glow of her husband's undivided attention. And she was eating it up. As the night wore on, the drinks flowed freely, and Kody's infamous bravado was on full display. He climbed onto a stool, arms stretched wide, announcing to the bar, "Who here believes in destiny? Because I do. And let me tell you, this woman," he gestured wildly at Robyn, "is my destiny." A few patrons clapped, though it was unclear if they were entertained or just indulging the unexpected spectacle. Robyn blushed and placed a hand on his arm, though whether it was to steady him or to bask in the attention, no one could tell. Then, as if the universe had a sense of humor, the bar door swung open and in walked a familiar face. Janelle Brown. The room seemed to hold its breath as she took in the scene. Her ex-husband, who had recently waxed poetic about family struggles and financial woes, was now living it up in a bar, throwing back drinks with the very woman he had prioritized over everyone else. Janelle, practical as ever, wasn't one for theatrics, but the flicker of disappointment in her eyes was impossible to miss. Robyn's grip on Kody's arm tightened. "Janelle," she said, her voice slightly higher than usual. "What? What are you doing here?" Janelle smirked, folding her arms. "Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing." Kody, ever the showman, puffed out his chest. "Janelle, great to see you. Come, have a drink with us." Janelle scoffed. "No thanks, Kody. Some of us are actually focusing on responsibilities." The tension was palpable. A few bystanders watched with eager anticipation, as if waiting for a reality TV showdown to unfold in real time. Kody, sensing that he was losing control of the situation, attempted to turn the moment into a joke. "Oh, come on, Janelle, don't be like that. We're just having a little fun." Janelle shook her head, her expression unreadable. "You know, Kody, I used to wonder how you could make time for one wife but not the others. I think I finally have my answer." With that, she turned on her heel and walked out, leaving Kody and Robyn sitting in stunned silence. The bar, which had been alive with energy just moments ago, now seemed quieter, as if the reality of the situation had finally sunk in. The fun, the laughter, the rebellion, it had all been an illusion. Robyn, for all her smiles and giggles, suddenly looked uneasy. "Kody," she murmured, "maybe we should go home." For the first time that night, Kody didn't argue. He grabbed his jacket, threw a few crumpled bills on the bar, and led Robyn toward the door, the weight of Janelle's words hanging heavy in the air. As they disappeared into the night, the bar patrons exchanged knowing glances. It wasn't just about one wild night out. It was a glimpse into a marriage built on shifting sands, a reality show without the cameras, and a man desperately clinging to a fantasy that was slipping further out of his grasp.